and today we are going to discuss strategic planning definition and steps to be taken for strategic planning process. Okay, so let us discuss the first basic definition of the strategic planning. Strategic planning is a process of documenting and establishing a direction of a business by assessing both where we are and where we are going and where we want to reach. So all these things matter. So it is, you can say, a fundamental process by which we are going to observe how the organization is going to achieve the predetermined goal by the management itself. Okay, so it does not only focuses on the future, but it also focuses on the present situations and present analysis by which the organization is expecting to achieve the predetermined goals and predetermined standards of achievements. Second definition, if you observe, strategic planning is an organizational management activity that is used to set priorities, that focuses on energies and resources, strengthen the operations, ensure that employee and the other stakeholders are working towards achievement of the common goals, establish agreement around the intended outcomes or the results, you can say. So ultimately, strategic planning is a management activities which is used to identify the priorities, which is focusing on energies and resources, maximum or you can say optimum utilization of the resources, and ensure that all the departments are working together in order to achieve the common organizational goal. तो ये सभी resources का utilization करके ultimately strategic planning में क्या होगा कि जो भी हमारा mission statement है, उस mission statement को achieve करने के लिए हम जो भी काम करेंगे, जो भी plan of actions prepare करेंगे, उसको implementation करेंगे, उसको हम strategic planning बोल सकते हैं. Now we are moving on the next step, that is the steps in strategic planning. So first step is, you can say, strategic formulations. तो ये सबसे basic step है. इस step में के अंदर हम क्या करेंगे? In this, the formulation of the strategy, the business assess its current situation by performing internal external audit, you can say. तो ये audit से क्या पता चलेगा कि business के अंदर क्या चल रहा है और business के external जो factors है उसमें कौन कौन सी changes आए हैं. Let's say for example, strategic formulation also involves identifying the organizational strength and weaknesses as well as opportunities and threats, that is known as the SWOT analysis. As a result, manager get to decide which new market they can venture or abandon, how to allocate the required resources, and whether to expand its operational through joint venture or the mergers, you can say. So with the help of this SWOT analysis, organization will come to know about the strength and weaknesses of the company itself. साथ साथ में उसको ये भी पता चला कि फ्यूचर में कौन कौन सी अपॉर्चुनिटीज या कौन कौन सी थ्रेट्स उसके सामने आ रही है. तो उस हिसाब से स्ट्रेटेजिक प्लानिंग में आप अपने फैक्टर्स को ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हो, आप अपने रिसोर्सेज को ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हो. देखो, दो तरह के रिसोर्सेज होते हैं. एक रिसोर्सेज ऐसे होते हैं जिसको आप, एक फैक्टर्स ऐसे होते हैं जिसको आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हो, which is known as the internal factors, और दूसरे फैक्टर्स ऐसे होते हैं जो एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स होते हैं जिसको आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल कंपटीशन, लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल गवर्नमेंट रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस, तो इसको आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. तो ये जो भी फैक्टर्स में चेंजेस आएगा, ये चेंजेस अल्टीमेटली इट विल लीड टू ईदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज और थ्रेट्स. अगर अपॉर्चुनिटीज है तो उसको सीज कर लो, और थ्रेट्स है तो रेडी हो जाओ थ्रेट्स को फेस करने के लिए, ताकि आपको मिनिमम डैमेज हो. Business strategy results into long-term effects on organizational success. Only top business executives understand the impact and are authorized to assign the resources necessary for the implementation. So ये जो strategic management है, ये strategic management टॉप लेवल पे जो पर्सन्स होते हैं उनके लिए ये बहुत मैटर करता है, क्योंकि एक गलत डिसीजन पूरी कंपनी के लिए बहुत ही बुरा साबित हो सकता है. Second point is the strategy implementation. After strategy formulation, the company needs to establish short-term goals, that is usually 1 year, devise policies and allocate resources for their execution. So long-term goals को short-term goal में divide किया जाता है और उस हिसाब से policy prepare करके resources को allocate किया जाता है ताकि उसको अच्छी तरह से हम execute कर सकें. Next is, it is also referred as the action stage and the most important phase in strategic planning process, you can say. So on paper हम कुछ भी कितना भी अच्छा क्यों ना बना लें, लेकिन जब तक उसको हम implement नहीं करेंगे तब तक वो on paper ही रह जाता है. Next point is, success of the implementation stage is determined by the firm's ability to nurture an environment and a culture that motivates employees to work. A manager's interpersonal skills are critical during this stage. So communication of the plan of actions, or you can say communication of the information to the lower level of the people, to the last employee of the organization, that is the most critical thing. So managers interpersonal skills, managers communication skills, all skill these matters at this stage. How he is able to convince the people to work in the best and optimum manner, that is the strategy implementation stage. Effective strategy implementation also involves developing a functional organizational structure, maximum utilization of information system, and redirecting the marketing efforts if there is any kind of requirements. Third point is the strategy evaluation. So in first phase we discuss how to plan, how to make a plan of action. Second phase we made implementations of the strategies in order to achieve our goals or objectives. And on third stage we want to identify the evaluation, we want to make the evaluation of the strategies. So any savvy business person knows that सक्सेस टुडे डज नॉट गारंटी सक्सेस टुमारो. वी ऑल नो दैट कि आज की सक्सेस कल की सक्सेस की कोई गारंटी नहीं देता है. ठीक है. एज सच it is important for managers to evaluate the performance of various strategies after the implementation phase, because the strategy which is one useful right now may not be useful after 1 year or even maybe after 6 years, because the changes which are occurring in the business, they are very, very fast changes. So we need to constantly upgrade ourselves. Managers needs to constantly observe the changes which are coming into the business and make modifications in the strategy as per the requirement. Strategy evaluation involves three crucial activities: reviewing the internal and external factors affecting the implications of the strategies, measuring performance, and taking corrective steps if it is required. So one needs to constantly observe the strategy, whatever things we have observed. जिस चीज के लिए हमने स्ट्रेटेजी बनाई थी, जो गोल्स अचीव करने के लिए हमने स्ट्रेटेजी बनाई थी, क्या वो गोल अचीव हो रहे हैं या नहीं हो रहे हैं. अगर हो रहे हैं तो वेल एंड गुड, नहीं हो रहे तो हमें उसके करेक्टिव स्टेप्स यहाँ पे लेने पड़ेंगे. Next is all three steps in strategic planning occurs in three hierarchical levels. That is the corporate level, जो सबसे top level पे होता है, उसके बाद middle level management, and third point is the operational level, जो executive level होगा, जहाँ पे lower employees काम करते होंगे production, manufacturing, services sector में. Thus, it is imperative to foster communication and interaction among the employees and managers in all the levels, so as to help the firm to operate as a functional team. So ultimately communication is the most important thing in strategic process, you can say. So आप जो भी goals, जो भी resources allocate कर रहे हो, जो भी organization का predetermined goal है, जो भी mission statement है, जो भी company का vision है, जो भी goals, objectives है, वो सभी objectives किस तरह से achieve करने हैं, उसकी जो strategy develop हो रही है, वो strategy corporate level से लेके ऑपरेशनल लेवल, यानी कि जो लास्ट पर्सन जो एकदम बेसिक लेवल पे काम करता है, ग्राउंड लेवल पे काम करता है, उसके साथ कम्युनिकेट करना बहुत ही नेसेसरी है. जब तक उसके साथ ये कम्युनिकेट नहीं होता, तब तक ये स्ट्रेटेजिक इवैल्यूएशन की प्रोसेस या फिर स्ट्रेटेजिक मैनेजमेंट पूरा अच्छी तरह से नहीं होगा. सो आई बिलीव आप लोगों को ये स्ट्रेटेजिक मैनेजमेंट की प्रोसेस यहाँ पे मैंने ब्रीफली एक्सप्लेन की है. आई होप आप सबको समझ में आया होगा. अगर आपको अच्छा लगे तो इसे लाइक कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू.